Are you tired of spending what feels like hours at the end of every school day picking up all the math manipulatives off the floor? I've got an easy solution for you. Well, maybe not easy, but a procedural solution that'll work for you. A couple of years back, I saw a teacher with a brilliant routine. Students shared manipulatives from a common manipulative toolkit in the middle of their table. In this toolkit were some place value charts, were some base 10 blocks, were some pencils, some crayons, some markers, some whiteboards, all the tools students might need. The students were sitting in groups, and once the teacher assigned the directions, explained the directions, the teacher gave the students a few minutes to work at their tables, and the students could pull the tools they wanted. And all of that went wonderfully. But here is the beautiful part. After a few minutes of students working, the teacher said, okay, we're now going to put all the tools back into the toolkit. We're going to put them away in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. By the time she got to 4, all of the tools were back in the toolkits. All of the students took all of their place value tables, took all of their base 10 blocks, took all of the pencils and the markers and the whiteboards. Everything was back in that center toolkit. It was amazing, and it was done in about 6 seconds. So after class, I went up to the teacher and I immediately asked, can you tell me, how did you set up that routine? How did you make it so that the students put away all the tools and all the manipulatives by themselves in 6 seconds, and there weren't any on the floor, there weren't any out on the table once you said to put them away? She said that the first 4 weeks of school, she really spent a lot of time teaching procedures and routines. During this first few weeks of school, she specifically scheduled some time in her classroom to have the students take the tools out, use them, play with them, manipulate with them, and put them back away. And take them out and put them away, and take them out and put them away. And she did this a number of times during one class period to teach the students the routine and the expectations of, when I say put it away, counting down from 10, I expect it to be away by the time I get to 0. And she said it didn't go well the first few times, like it always doesn't go well the first few times in a school year. But after the first couple of weeks, she created that routine where students knew when they're asked to put things away, this is exactly what that looks like, because it was explicitly taught in the first few weeks of school. And she did say that it took up some time, took up some of her valuable class time in the beginning of the year. However, she did say that the time she spent in the beginning of the year creating this procedure and routine paid itself back 10, 20, 30-fold throughout the rest of the year because students knew how to take out materials and put them back away. If you find that you're picking up manipulatives for students throughout the day or at the end of the day, think about, how can I restructure my classroom? How can I retrain my students to create procedures and routines where they know how to take things out and put them away on their own? It will be a little bit of time to give up front, but it will definitely pay itself back as the year continues. Have a great day.